In this video, I'll be showing you how to tie 4 different variations of the square knot. A very useful knot to have in your head knowledge, which is a new word I just came up with. And as you go through, please excuse my radio announcer voice. I'm new at this. Grab a piece of rope and let's get started. So you want to learn how to start tying the square knot. Well, you've come to the right place. Simply grab a piece of rope and choose which side you want to start with. Left-handed for left, right for right. I'll be using the right since I am right-handed. Now cross the right over the left. Bring the right under the left, just as if you were tying your shoes. Now you're going to want to make sure you have plenty of slack to finish the knot. And I'll show you why in a minute. Now take the what once was right, now left side, and cross it over the now right side, just as before. Pull it out, again like you're tying your shoes, and pull very tightly. Alright, very good. Now you want to make sure you have enough tail so that when you pull on the knot, the tail doesn't slip out and the knot falls undone. And that's a square knot. Very good. If you're having any trouble tying the square knot, it may be that you are tying the granny knot instead, which occurs when the top rope is crossed under the bottom rope in the last step of tying. When pulled tightly, the knot looks something like this. It isn't as tight, it isn't as strong, and it isn't the best knot to use, though it may get the job done. Avoid using this one. So once you have the square knot down, watch this. Now while it may look like just a different way of tying the square knot, it pretty much is. Except the two ends are on different sides of the rope. You see, this knot was developed in the old times as a sort of a thief detection device. The thief would come along, untie the thief knot and whatever it was fastening to steal it, and then retie a square knot, not really realizing what he had just done. So once you have the square knot down pat, let's tie the thief knot. First off, make a loop out of the left-hand rope, like so. Alright, then take the right-hand rope, feed it into the loop from below, go around and behind the two other leads, and come back out the loop next to the right-hand rope. And once you pull it tight, it should look like this. Basically a square knot, except it's not. This is the surgeon's knot. It's basically a special square knot that's a little stronger. Surgeons use it, oddly enough, in surgery when tying wounds. You'll need a little extra slack, and it's better to have that before you start. Now go over an extra time on the bottom, cross over just like the square knot, and make sure you have the same number of wraps on the bottom as you do on the top. Pull tightly, and that's the surgeon's knot. Well done. Alright, that's it for this video. If everything went according to plan, you learned 4 different knots. Let me know how these came in handy for you, if they did, in the comment section below. And if you enjoyed this video, leave a like, a comment, or maybe even subscribe. I would appreciate it. Have a good day.